Hello and happy summertime. It is July 24th, 2012. It's 9:35 p.m. here in Denver, Colorado. Very warm, very beautiful out. Today I want to talk to you about disclosure and HIV. HIV disclosure. Most likely when you think about it, how are you going to tell somebody that you're HIV? Many situations can come up. I, for myself, have been HIV for 20 years. This July 31st, or is it the 30th? After so many years, will be 21 days, 21 years that I've been HIV. So, after that long, I've had a lot of experiences with family, friends, and lovers about telling them that I'm HIV. And recently I went to a meeting, an HIV group, and the topic was pretty much how to have good relationships by disclosing that you're HIV. Now, personally, that is a personal choice, how you do that. I personally think it takes a maturity level to be able to face a lot of facts, because when you got to have respect for the person that you're with. You cut yourself out in public and your finger starts to bleed and somebody comes and touches it and grabs it and starts like a vampire wants to lick the blood off. But no, you can't do that. You got to say, hey, let me take care of this myself. That may be unnecessary to tell somebody that you're HIV, but there might be a time where you severely get hurt and you're cut and you're bleeding and the paramedics come. You would have to tell them that you're HIV, because they're going to work with they just know when they work with blood. And of course, out of respect, you have to tell that person. You yourself as an HIV person needs to know the levels of your HIV and how powerful it is living inside your body. So know your levels and know your surroundings and know if you're vulnerable to any situation. Like if a family member comes up and you recently got some bad tests and you just want to spill all your guts out to them, I don't think that's a good time to tell them that you're HIV for the first time. You don't want to spill everything out at once. I told my family the very first night, the very day I was diagnosed, I told them that I was HIV. Of course, after happy hour, 3 hours of drinking, I did. So disclosure is very tough. Also, it's in a sex situation, from me, male to male. You want to keep the person safe and you want to just let them know that you're HIV. A lot of them get turned off by it, but a lot of them know the real education behind it, that as long as you know your levels and you don't do anything really crazy, go at it, fuck for 5 days, or 5 hours, just crazy stuff, doing it high on meth, doing it, and like I say, it's a person's personal choice on how to disclose, and it's also a personal choice to ask. Please feel free to ask these people, is it positive or is it negative? You don't have to say, are you HIV positive? Are you HIV negative? Are you well? The whole thing about telling somebody that you're HIV is, hey, I might die on you. Back in the day, sure, there was Roman Greek days, and they had those fights, and the fights would... The Roman Greek days, they really worshipped the gay culture. It was deep. It was really deep. Too much to go into. But I'm from those times. I actually believe that there's more to than just sex, that you can actually fight for the person that you're with. And that's what disclosing is about to me, is fighting for that person that you want to be with and not joking around. It's, just get through that part and you can have a good time. So disclosure on your own. Peace out.